5:30, and should get my shoes tied, and we're gonna head out to Northern California, a little bit further north than where we're at. We're gonna go about 2 hours more. Bungee cord hanging here. Make sure we get that back here. Let's do a last minute check. Well, it's gonna be a pretty heavy haul we got. I'm gonna go pick up the K5. So I'll probably find a gas station near, and oh no, you know what? I think I got the wrong ball on here. Locking the beer. Well, how about a coffee? A little bit easier. Oh no, I can do it too. This one will be water. All right, so got my buddy Max. Max is a good friend of mine. I actually met him building the Chevelle. Was it the Chevelle? Yeah, I met Max building the Chevelle. Anyway, I needed a frame for the Chevelle. So one day I was on Craigslist. This was probably like 2015, I think. So I was on Craigslist looking for a frame for my '66 Chevelle, and I found one for a Tempest. It was a, I think it was like a 67, 68 Tempest. The frame was real similar. I think they were both B bodies, I think it was. It's been so long ago. But I hit the guy up and I met Max, and I traded him my Lincoln Continental. I think it was a 71. And I traded him, it was a coupe. I traded him that for the Tempest, and I took the body off of the frame, took the Tempest off the frame, and I put the Chevelle on there. So when I put the frame on there, it like, you know, when I first got the Chevelle, everyone was talking shit, you know, like, oh, that's a piece of crap, you know. It was just a bare body. I traded my, what they don't know was I traded a dirt bike for it. And that's part one. I'll tell y'all the rest later. I gotta go. All right, so I got to Auburn, and I got the wrong ball on the hitch. I got the 2-inch ball on there, but I gotta have the 2 5/16, I think.
Turn left onto Willow Creek Drive.
So stop here in Auburn. All right. So I stopped in Auburn. I figured instead of just always undoing the ball with the other one on, I could just get another hitch, you know. I put the 2-inch on because I always have to oh, here it is. I gotta switch it out for the let's see, because I always got to switch it out for the compressor. But if I just grab one that's just a regular, here's a 2-inch. Looks like I can switch it out here. So let me see what I can do. All right. Nice place. Dang. I'm all the way up in Auburn somewhere. Real nice place out here. Real nice place. It's like it was like a 3-mile dirt road or something like that. I'm gonna put this right here so I can change the ball on the That's the one I bought. Just jack it up a little bit. Two 5/16. Well, I guess it is the right ball. Huh. 2 5/16. I guess I had it wrong. We're up somewhere in Auburn. Came to pick up this K5 from Max. Look at that. Chevy towing the Chevy. Oh, it's got a complete interior. Four-wheel drive. How you doing, man?
All right, how are you?
Doing well.
Good.
That's pretty nice. I always like these mirrors.
You know what I mean? Well,
Real nice place to retire here.
is this yours or not?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was in there. What was that bag?
Just beautiful. Hey, did you build the house or?
I just bought it like this.
Oh, cool. Max, that's stock suspension on these?
I think so.
Oh, he's got the Pirelli Scorpios on there. I always love these tires.
Yeah,
I had that on mine before I switched back
Oh,
out.
fuck, these tires are. I got $1,500 worth of tires on
Yeah,
this thing.
yeah, man.
The only problem is they're reaching the end of their lifespan.
I got you.
You know, after 10 years,
Oh, wow.
they won't mount them anymore.
Oh,
So if
that's
you have
how
a
old
problem
these
with
are?
them-
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
You gotta see the spare.
And you have a Pirelli spare. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I love these.
They should last you a good long time.
Mm-hmm. And that two-door Tahoe had these. And with my Silverado, brown Silverado had these on too. Before I traded it in last year. It's a 350 Max or?
Yeah,
Nice.
there's more original.
Oh, solid front axles, huh? Yeah, they don't make them like that no more. This is my truck, but just older, yeah.
Let me ask you something. A few years ago, you know, I was kind of nosing around on the Craigslist and whatnot, and these things weren't going for a whole lot of money,
Yeah, they are now.
are they? So you seem to know more about it than I do. What would you ask for this if it was yours?
Oh, I'm not too sure. I just know that I had a two-door 99 Tahoe.
No big deal. I don't care what he says. You know, we got a deal. Okay.
Yeah, I know that I bought my two-door in 99. It was like 12 something. And
Well,
then, yeah.
Well, yeah, but what kind of condition was it in?
It was like new. This one's worth 12 too. I bought it for 12 about 3 years ago, and it kept its price. It's kept its value.
So My guess is if you chose to, you could turn around, you know, put a little elbow grease into it, make yourself a nice little profit. Well, the point being, you know, I think you'll be happy with it. If you're not, just give me a holler.
Oh, I love it. Dude, I love it. These are the ones you could take the back off and cruise with the old lady. Psh. Slap a Mako paint job on there, one of them $4.99 paint jobs. Dang. It's got the stock exhaust and everything. Oh yeah. She needs to breathe a little better, bro. I could slap if I could. Oh, I'm sorry for cussing you too. My bad. Not bad at all, man. The legendary K5. Yeah, it's starting to be a rare breed. And the back window, bro. Oh my goodness. Dang. Reminiscent of my '89 Bronco right now. Oh yeah, you got the Pirelli on there. The spare. What's that, 2-inch ball?
These, I think, are some.
The photos for this.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Just beautiful.
You don't want to take a guess as to its value.
I don't want to ruin anything that's going on right now. All I know
You're
is
not going to ruin anything. We have a deal. I'm just curious.
I mean, it drives well and everything.
Yeah.
You're not in financial distress or nothing?
No.
Where you just gotta get rid of it?
No.
You're not going through a divorce?
No.
I'd probably say like $6,000, something like that.
So there you go. No, I'm happy for you, dude.
$6,000,
No.
something like that.
No hard feelings at all.
Damn. You're not going through nothing or
No, I'm just trying to.
work on
I
something
got
else?
like last year I had 11 DMV renewals to deal with. I'm just trying to clean up my act a little bit.
Hey,
This thing's been sitting here. It's been literally sit. I don't think I put more miles on it today than I have in the last 3 years.
damn.
I'm just trying to clean up my act. Here you go.
You're a good salesman, man.
Huh?
You're a good salesman.
Why do you say that?
What else you got in the garage? You got like an old Mustang or Chevelle or something in there? Or?
I don't know, Nova. What's the matter with you?
I knew there was something to it, man.
Anyway.
I named my daughter Nova.
Huh?
I named my daughter Nova.
Yeah, I got 69 Nova.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so. Oh.
What you got in it? Something supercharged? or-
No. It's bumper to bumper factory original. I'm only the second owner.
God damn.
It's a project car, but you know, the running gear, the frame, the engine, all the powertrain, it's all factory original.
Wow.
But it's, you know, in its day, it was an economy car.
Yeah.
So, and it still is just all matching numbers and everything.
Dang.
So
Yeah, I
it's
guess
probably not worth as much as it could be like that, but
worth it.
it's
All original too.
All original.
Number. That's like a Barrett Jackson piece right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who Barrett Jackson is, but
Oh, they do like the auctions and stuff like that. All I'm saying is,
yeah. Well, you know, my feeling on it is anybody can take any car, cut it up, put a bunch of chrome, put a bunch of horsepower on it, and make a really nice ride out of it.
you're right.
But it's only original once.
Yeah.
Once you take that apart, it'll never be the same.
Not the same. Yeah, I
So-
feel you.
That's how I feel about it.
I got you. Yep, I'll pull it up. All right, let's get this thing loaded up. It's like new school, old school. That's how I look at it right now. Nope, we're good.
let him out when he run out?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna miss this thing. I really am, but at the same time, you know, I've got to take a reality check. I'll take care of this thing.
All the things us car guys go through, huh?
I wanted to drive it back there. Huh? But I was willing to drive it back there. It's probably safer. Well, you know, I was thinking about that. I understand there's not a mechanical.
Make sure everything's good. All right. Max, you send me the address?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
All right.
Okay, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, I'm Patrick. I'm sorry.
Patrick?
Patrick
Good to meet
Latu.
you. Take care of my friend here.
Yes. Will do. I've known him. I needed a frame for my Chevelle. Max had it one day a couple years ago, and we've been friends since.
All right. All right.
Yep.
You had a frame for a Chevelle?
He had a Tempest.
It was a Tempest. We sacrificed the Tempest to build the Chevelle.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
What year?
66.
Oh, sweet. It's one of my favorite years. I like the Chevelle
Mine too.
SS. I had a 67 El Camino.
Ooh. Same front
That
end.
thing. And I sold it for $1,500.
That's what my wife sold the Chevelle for. Yep.
Man,
We were going through
in the
a
ass, you know?
we were going through a breakup and gave it away.
I know.
It breaks my heart
That's
every
why
time.
I don't sell cars anymore.
Yeah.
You know, this is a reality check. You know, I just, oh shit, I got to do something. I got too many cars.
I feel
I'm
you.
gonna drop dead, and these cars are gonna go to waste. Anyway.
Yep. Cars
Okay.
brought us together. All right. So we got the K5 on the back. And it's a pretty long road. I might be able to get a little job here trenching and putting the power lines under the man's property. So I give him a card. I told him I could come back and check it out. That way, he wanted me to give him an estimate right now, but you know what? It's I really got to do some homework on it, like measurements. I told him I got to come back and get some measurements. So. But it's a pretty long road. I think this is 3 miles or
In
something
half
like
a
that.
mile, turn left onto Winds of Morning Drive.
Got like 3 miles to go here. Looks like we're towing it pretty good. Truck's doing all right. Tahoe's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Real nice place here. I mean, look at the landscaping. I mean, this is somewhere I'm trying to retire at, you know what I mean? I'm sure I can trench all this down for everybody. You know, it just takes one good job and neighbors come knocking. That's one thing I learned working construction my whole life is, you know, everyone wants to keep up with the Joneses, so you do one good job, it spreads like wildfire. Now, it just happens on the opposite way too. You do one bad job, that spreads like wildfire too. Some say even faster. So, you see how the power line runs on top? You know, some of these homeowners want it ran underground, which is fine. I mean, it's a lot safer. Especially if one of these trees topple over. You know, it's... You know, I should probably charge a little extra since it's a dirt road here. So, Max, if you listening, if you watching me tow your K5 on YouTube right now, Max, see how it does on this steep road right here. It looks like we're going. It's pretty steep. Steep grade. I don't have it in low gear, but I'm not driving too fast either. So let's see how we do here. I'm not trying to burn out or nothing, just low gear. Give it a little bit more. I'm almost to the pavement. Once I'm on pavement, it should just, look at that. Look at that. Chevy power, y'all. Now it's pretty much pavement from here to the street. Next couple miles. This is an awesome place to come and retire at, y'all. This is the type of places I'm looking for. Quiet, private. I can really flourish over here with my equipment and stuff like that. No one bugging me about my cars. I don't know if you guys know, but I had a Falcon, 67 Falcon, and it got tagged in the front yard, like they were gonna tow it, and I'm like, this is a registered, insured Falcon, you know. Sure, it's not done up or nothing, but you know, I ain't trying to, you know, they're talking about they were gonna come tow it if it's not moved. And I'm like, dude, this thing is registered and tagged, man. It's my everyday vehicle. Anyway, it freaked my wife out and had to get rid of it. She didn't want, you know, we're renting and stuff like that. She didn't want the homeowners finding out that there's a vehicle tagged out front, even though I'm driving it. Just didn't want to deal with the headache. Totally understandable, you know. So, what's gonna happen if there's a car coming? That's what I want. Because, I for sure ain't moving. Alright, y'all, I better start driving here. I'll see y'all when I get closer.
Oh shit, I'm over here in camera. What'd you sell the Amani for?
Just a couple $100.
Dang, you should have told me, man.
That's a good ass deal. Just 230. What?
You good,
Damn, Max.
man? You good?
Thanks a lot, man.
I appreciate you.
Dude, man, you too, man. Fuck, dude, you made my day, man. Dude, this dude Max, man, look at this shit. Yeah, so, you know, when Max hit me up, he hit me up last night. He was like, how much it was, and I asked him where it was coming from. He said colfax. I was like, oh, that's not a big problem. I can do that. I just gotta, you know, fuel and stuff like that. So when I worked it out, it was like 110 miles. So what I did was I figured 110 miles, headed there with just the trailer. I figured pulling the trailer empty would probably be like, I just said 16 miles to the gallon. So I divided 110 into 15. I think that's the number I did. I think I used 110. I think so. So I divided it by that, and I got how many gallons I was going to have, and I multiplied it by $4.50, I think it was. And then I got that number, and then I figured out on the way back would be 110 miles, same distance. So I rounded it up. I just said 20 gallons at $4.50, and I think it came out to like $90. And then I added $60 for wear and tear on the vehicle, you know, tires and stuff like that, for the trailer and the truck. And I got that number, 60. I just figured, you know, 60. If I do a tow every now and again, I charge $60 just for wear and tear going out there and back. You know, it's pretty fair, reasonable, I would say. So that put him at about 150, and then I figured, you know, I'm just driving most of the time. He said the truck runs, so I just got to drive it onto the trailer. So that means I really don't have to use the winch. So I figured, I think I could do a seat time, $10 an hour, you know. It's a 2-hour drive, 2 hours there, 2 hours back, so 4 hours altogether. And that put me at like $40, so that was like $190 altogether. And the last part of it I figured was, you know, $10 for lunch. $10 for lunch. So that put him at $200. I told him that I wanted to be loaded up on the truck. I wanted to be at the destination at 5 o'clock a.m. because I wanted to grab it and I wanted to hit the road. I didn't want to wait around. I didn't want to catch traffic on the way back. So that was my plan with that. So what ended up happening was Max hit me up. He said the guy can't be up until 8. Turns out he's an older guy. And he goes, whatever the time is you're sitting in traffic, let me just pay you the difference. So I figured, you know, it's going to take a long time with the truck and the trailer coming back. It's a real heavy load, you know. I think it's probably at the max of where my Tahoe can haul. But it did so great. It did so great. I got to check my trailer brakes because I think the trailer brake mechanism right here, the little machine, I don't think it's working too well. So I think I was using my own brakes. So anyway, I get the truck, we head back, I get it unloaded, I get it on get it onto his driveway for him, and Max asked me how much it was. I told him the deal, $230, like we agreed on the text message, and my guy hands me $300. You know what I'm saying? What a guy. So I appreciate that, man. You know, me and Max, when I needed that Tempest, so I might as well finish that. So I got the Tempest from Max. I traded in my my 71 Lincoln Continental. I got it to the house. I got a couple of my buddies over, and we took the Tempest body off of the frame, and I took it to work and threw it in the recycling bin, the Tempest, and I kept the frame. And I got my buddies over so we can again lift the body of the Chevelle and put it on the frame of the Tempest. Fit like a glove, just like it's supposed to be. And long story short, that's how I met Max. I think another time I had a 94 Jeep. I think this was like the same trade. And the 94 Jeep, he wanted, it was something I wanted from Max. I forgot what it was. But he had taken that in a 4-bolt main. He wanted a 4-bolt main Chevrolet engine that I had, so we worked out a deal for that. So I think that was like 2015, so 6 years, you know. So we've been dealing on and off for 6 years. So real good guy. Always into some car stuff. I'm always into some car stuff. And we seem to have some cool cars every now and again, you know. He's always checking out cars to buy from me. I'm always doing the same. You know, if I need parts, he's probably like my go-to guy for Chevy stuff. He always has some Chevelles he tries to offer me and stuff like that. And you know how car guys are, you know. Sometimes when the time comes, you know, I just don't have that cash. I got it in another project, and so that's it. Valley Tudo, Bad Company, out.